slowed you down. Your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds. I'm telling you, pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed above subtract. Friends is having kids, ain't had enough. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. We flared up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals. The kicker, Chad Ryland, ready to get things started. And off we go from Glendale. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Throwing to begin is Love. Left side, he finds Krabs. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Let's go, Crocker, 6, 53.
Love to throw it on first down. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And they're going to work this. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. From the gun, it's Love. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Savion Williams there. And it'll be second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Williams in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete to the defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now Murray to throw on second down. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. It's an Arizona first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line. Plant. It's Murray. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Murray's going to throw again. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one's good for 29.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. Again, it's Murray. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Play action now. It's Murray. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath, but give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And I think this is just a really good quarterback play. You understand you got 3 points in your pocket. Don't try to be a hero on third down and make the perfect pass. Throw it away, and at the end, just come away with points on this drive. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. The return starts from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 4. Throwing is low. That's complete to Jacobs. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down. In motion, Reed. On first down, it's Love. completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Love. Right back to Watson. Another grab. As he's forced out of bounds.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
From the 23, here's second down and 6.
Ready. Stop. Yellow. Steel. Black.
Now Love. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers take a 10-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a designed run for Murray. And he won't try to risk much more, sliding down a gain of 3.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Second down, Murray. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 7.
Finish. Ace.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Out to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Cardinals. First and 10 at the 47.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 10-3 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. First down throw there is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Now a second down throw from Murray. This one complete. Right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's good for our Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On first down, Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing again is Murray. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Finish! Bug. Green. Hey, ace!
To throw again is Murray. Forced out wide, and he's going to go down. However, there's a marker down. Let's check on this call first. So the penalty sets up this offense for first and goal. Working out of the gun, Murray.
First and goal. Quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
Murray gonna look to do it himself. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Third and goal. Murray. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So a really solid drive from start to end. And they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
To level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Williams in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Work in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Flag 2, 52, flag also. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Rolling right. Pass caught right side by Kraft. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now field, there's no mistaking who it is. Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Field flat. Look ready.
From the gun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. He's taken down just shy of the 10. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second down throw for Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second.
Right, 97.
In motion, Reed. They'll motion the slot man right. They'll run with Jacobs. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Swim. Hey. Biggest.
On second down, here's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and it's good enough for a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half.
First and 10
We'll have more
38-yard
from
line.
Glendale after this. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Come on. Biggest.
From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pickup good for 29 yards. They'll come up here first and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Murray's going to throw again. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Love to throw. That one on target to Watson. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 33 yards. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Back to throw is Love. That complete to Jacobs. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. On play action, Love. Good blocking, and he's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Jones now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Omaha.
play of the drive, and here's Benson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Murray. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 8.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Going for it all. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Cardinals will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Williams in motion. Love to throw it on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Williams in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Love. He'll let this one go long for Williams. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. First and 10. Love. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. 33. To throw is Love. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is second and 6.
Come on, black shot. Black. Ready?
Here's Love to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
And it's third down.
Ready?
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
First and goal, Green Bay.
And anytime you have a long drive going, you'd hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
Ready? Cut, stand.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 on their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Back left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. On the move left. Off he goes. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide. And he does it here after picking up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes a pay. And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see, guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
To the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Murray on 3rd down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Benson. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Come on, set. Young, 32. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pushed out to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Ready,
A
break.
fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Red, 22, gone red. Black open, right through. Field, black. Red.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Josh Sweat, he's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
2nd down throw for Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Love. This one popped by the back out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
1st down, Packers.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and
Here's a 2nd and 6.
23-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Throwing is Love. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down, but you know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And you just have to wonder what that'll do to the energy levels on both sidelines. I mean, you got a chance to break the tie here late, but he just can't connect.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
On second down, Murray. Rolling to the left. He's going to tuck it and go.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Third and 2. Now Murray. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hot. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Flush to his right. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Brandon Robb. Touchdown, Cardinals. His second TD of the game. And this one gives his team the lead. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This is first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. They'll come up now for second down. Back to throw is Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop the throw. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Love to throw. Right side and brought in by Williams. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down mark. And that's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up second and 1. Jacobs. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
It is second and 9.
team. Ready.
Here's Love. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Here's Jacobs. And this offensive line creating a running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop at 21 seconds to go in the game. And it comes to 4th and 2.
Here we go.
They'll go for it. Love. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, we're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line. And that will all but end this game.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long.